Hey guys, stay tuned because this is the officially the first proper hike I could classify as a hike I've done with no weight on my back for 19 months. For those of you who knew, that was due to injury and I've had no pain yet. Anyway, I'm almost at the summit, but I thought I'd open these up here. If you want a bit of this, well, he's meant to put his hands up, okay. If you want a bit of that looks cool-y, which we're really not quite sure about yet, and a little bit of that, with a bit of that, yeah, swimming across to the little stone in the middle. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you soon. Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hey!
Guess what we're doing? I'm bagging a Wainwright, maybe. He's bagging a Wainwright. He's got into... I told you he was a bagger. He always said he wasn't a bagger, babe. No, we're going to, what's it called? Easdale Tarn?
Yeah, up that way.
That way. I'm going to cold water swim, hopefully. Yeah, we're doing that today. Hopefully we can get up the Wainwright, which means it'll be about just under 7 miles. Hello guys. So I am wearing my fast pack that I used to hill run in, which I hopefully will start hill running in at some point. It's called the Innovate, I think it's the Innovate Ultra or Innovate 2, one of those. It's got a little sack which you can detach and attach, and the under part also carries a little bit of weight if you want it to. It carries up to 1.5 litres from the side box, and you've got all the little, I usually put my bars in here. Then you've got these really handy nets which are great for stuffing gloves and stuff in, if you know. You can quite easily stick your drone in there. And then I always put my keys in this little zip pocket so they don't get lost. And you've got, these are for attaching your running poles. You can also attach them on the back. So yeah, it does everything. You'll be surprised how much I've carried up a hill with this pack. I've even used it for winter hikes. I can stick my actual B2 crampons in there. Your ice axe fits in quite nicely to the side too. It's quite cool. It's pretty mental. So I was quite lucky when I got these. They're called Gore-Tex Flex Connect Merrell. I was quite lucky when I got those shoes. I got them in Tysos, and because one size was bigger than the other, apparently one of my feet's size 5, the other is size 6, apparently so, because they fit me. Got them for 34 quid. 34 quid. And they were worth 150 or 40 or something like that. So, bargain. They're waterproof. I'm not a big one for Gore-Tex shoes when I'm out, even in winter, if I'm running or hiking. As long as you don't need crampon weather, or you've been out a lot and you know what the snow conditions are like, you can get away with, you know, trail shoes that have got good lugs. So like, when you're experienced hill running, you know what to wear when, because you're out a lot anyway, so you know the conditions. But yeah, the reason I say for like Gore-Tex waterproof shoes, if you're just doing hikes and stuff, is that your feet get colder that way. If water leaks into a Gore-Tex shoe, then the water stays there, there's nowhere for it to drain. Whereas if you're wearing merino wool socks and sealskin, especially if it's winter you need the sealskins, the water drains from the shoe and your feet warm your feet back up again, your foot warms the shoe back up again. Whereas if it's not snowing, even if it's winter and it's cold, a thick merino wool sock with a normal summer trail running shoe, well, one that's got good lugs on it, your feet would still be really warm as long as you're moving. So yeah, a little few tips there. Anyway, enough about equipment, let's get moving. Lovely. How lovely. Nice houses here. Right. About 1.6 miles to the start point from the car park through this village. Just because you all want to see me open and close a gate. I'm being like a tourist now because I'm not used to seeing these cute little houses in Scotland as often as this. These are different. Look at this, guys. I don't have £5 on me, unfortunately. It looks a bit lovely. It's an honesty box with flat bracks inside. All the colours in the trees are lovely this time of year. Coming to the end of October now. It's a cute little bridge. Hey. That's like a slab of rock. That's quite cool for the bridge. Yeah. That's quite cool. See these classy little stone bridges that are built in the Lake District. We're not going over that though. Sorry guys if all my frames per second or if there's been lagginess in the videos prior, because my phone, I still haven't figured things out with it. I might have mentioned in previous videos, I mean it can do 25, 30 and 60, but it's playing games with me, so hopefully the footage is okay. Look at that. Look at that. Not that. That. Hello. So I didn't know there was a waterfall before getting up to the Lochan. That'll be interesting. I wonder if you can swim under that. It's nicer being under a waterfall because it feels more magical and it's colder, but we'll see. It could be a waterfall or a tarn swim today. What I'm not liking on this path is all these rocks. I mean, it was worse earlier, but they're so slippy. And they've obviously been put down, as David was saying, to stop people from eroding the land. We don't have that as much in Scotland because we don't have that many people, so it's not an issue. But yeah, look how calm that river is, and glossy. It's so glossy, isn't it? Look at that. And they're built all the way along the path. They're an absolute nightmare, especially if it's winter and those are slippy. You've got to wear mini crampons. It's aye. Give us an example, David, of going over here. You've got to deliberately slip just to show how dangerous it is. Wow. Wow. Hey guys, so just past that beautiful waterfall as you saw. I trained legs quite closely together this week. Rehab. I get a lot of DOMs from it. I'm struggling a bit. That, and I'm also quite unfit still. Building it up again. Really struggling. Don't know if I'm gonna. It's my knees, both. This one's trying to keep me a faster pace. Yeah. This one's trying to keep me going faster. It used to be me that did that to you. In the Highlands anyway.
Not really.
But yeah, I was fast when you met me.
Yeah, but I was as well.
Yeah, but I was challenging you. also dippable. You can get down.
Yeah. Lovely.
That's more private. Oh. Come on, knees. I never thought that knees would have been an issue when I would get better with my achilles. Of course, they're not used to it anymore. Yeah, I'm vlogging away to the camera. Point around. Hi. David guessed 12. Oh god, it's dropping. I think it'll be about 10.
No.
Oh, that's breezy. Too hot in here. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Hey. Fantastic. I'll get out of there. As you can tell, guys, we got to the loch. The adrenaline just kicked in and I just went for it. I thought, screw it, I'm going for it. And I stood on the rock.
Oh, done that.
Yeah, we're packing up now. And I mean, I was wanting to get into the waterfall, but we found another route that might allow us to bag 2 Wainwrights that's covering only half a mile longer than what we'd do if we just turned back the same way. So, I mean, David said it's boggy, but okay, fine, I'll just get my feet wet. Don't care. So we're thinking to do a different route, so we won't be coming back this way. Look at that seagull flying across the water.
That's nice.
Wow. Look at that, guys. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. It was wow. Oh, it just did a pee. Oh, there you go. I just captured that on the GoPro. So,
time 2 hours 34.
oh, why does she always come on at the wrong time?
Distance.
So that being said, it says, well, the route we've chose is 4.23 miles left to go, so, well, you're going the wrong way, you know. If you're going the wrong way, there's 2 paths here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to take the right path.
That's right, this gym.
No.
Oh.
That one over there. Over here. This is the path. He's always wrong. Trust me, there is a path. That's the peak. We thought it was that one, but apparently it's actually that one, so we'll see how we get on. It's funny, I was just saying earlier that I looked at it and thought, oh, it's that one, not that one, but when you get closer to it, oh,
44 minutes 31
Stop!
seconds. Distance.
I don't
3.
care! Right, but what was I saying? Once you get closer to it and you look at it, I mean, it always looks harder than it really is once you're doing it. I find, not when you've got a heavy wild camping rucksack on your back, that's a different game. When you're hiking. So, yeah, I'm starting to think I might manage this now. Fingers crossed. Depends on the terrain as well once we get to the Bulach. So, yeah. Not going to get any views up there though. It's a shame. No summit drone footage today. We've reached kind of like, we're about half a mile from the summit. So, you know, we didn't research this route. David's not been up this, he's been down it years ago. Maybe not from exactly up there, but I mean, he can't remember. Being it's slippy, I wonder what, it might be a bit slabby, we'll see how it goes. I'm killing it, you know. There is the option just to turn left and keep doing the circular, because we get to the Bulach, which is easy. But if the summit is pinnacly, I don't know. Yeah, exactly what you're supposed to do. Do your research first, guys. Hey guys, I didn't actually that's the rock, can you see it? I did not realise it was actually that far, the swim that I did. Look at that! That's actually quite a swim. Oh, sorry about all the zooming in and out. I was saying this was hard, eh? Yeah, nah. I'm not going to say the word. I'm going to say it. Easy! David hates that word in the Lake District. He hates it when I say that, don't you?
Relative. It's all relative.
It's all relative. That's, I haven't seen a view like that for a long, long time. Well, annoying. So, because I switched my phone onto airplane mode, I tracked everything up to the log, and I lost it all. So now I've got no Strava evidence to show that I did this. Why? The only evidence there is this YouTube video. That's good enough, but that's annoying. Windermere Lake over there, I think. You can vaguely see it. I don't know if you actually saw it, guys. Sorry if you didn't. Getting to the top now. This has been quite a nice hike. David just shot off without me. As you do. Yeah. No pain yet for me. So, we're doing good. What a hill this is, eh? There he is. Whew. Some lovely pitches over there, perhaps. One day, oh, the views will be good, because it's, you remember all those crags we were seeing while you'd be looking over those. Drone going back off with the tent, the red tent. Not the Alac, the red one. And then the drop, that would be awesome. But you can see that summit.
I don't know.
That might be it over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, we'll see on the map in a minute. But I'm going to touch it just in case.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, I'm psyched. I'm so happy to be up a hill finally. I thought this would never happen again. Oh, I feel so good. No pain. Injuries. Go to hell. What?
Is that
Yeah. I'll have a look.
the best view?
Which is the best view? I guarantee you that when it's not claggy up here, views are brilliant everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice. Look at that cute little... Beautiful up here. Don't you dare play that game on me, world. So it's clearing as soon as we're off the summit. Oh, why? I'm only just remembering how frustrating hiking can be sometimes. So that's the valley we walked up through there. And that is Elm Crag. Never been up there myself. I was just saying, I think it was a really good decision to kind of reroute the route and come back with an extra half mile and do another Wainwright, because if we'd gone back down the way we came up, that would have been quite
steep,
slippy, and foot placement's
slippy.
just slow. And my knees wouldn't have liked it, so.
This is more gradual and easier terrain.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to tell you where to pitch because there's thousands of pitches. Like David was saying to me earlier, he prefers just going out and finding his own pitches. That's the best way. And like, he's right, because then it's more interesting.
I encourage other people to do that as well. It's easy for me to just say, oh, there's a pitch here.
That's
there's a pitch
what you
there.
know.
But that just takes away a big part of the fun for me is finding the pitches myself and exploring.
And it's different when you do a video on a summit pitch. Obviously people can copy that, but when you're at a hike, you know. For anyone that's local to Dumfries and likes Thai massage, go and see Tata. Reason I'm showing you this, she's so lovely. I finished doing my sports massage treatments last night. I went to her because we've swapped a few times, but I paid for this one. And she gave me a packet of the Greek sesame and honey sweets after I finished massaging. Before, she kept feeding me Pringles. She's just the best. So go and get a session with her, but then also get a session with me as well, because I need money anyway. See, did you hear that? You can see we've ended up going off path, to be expected in the company of this one. What? He's a keen sheep. Got that left to go.
Down there, and at Windermere, it's a silver house just there. And I was just saying to everyone here, this is tiring terrain. It's not that far, it's only there, but it's quite boggy, grassy, and it's just up and down all the way to there. So it is pretty tiring, this. Anyway, we'll plod on.
Well, that's me told. Coming up to Langdale Valley. Looking forward to see these views.
There's a lake in there, I think it's formed by the quarry, and it's shaped like a heart.
Oh,
They call it a love tarn or something.
right in front. We're back on the path again, by the way, guys. It's so annoying. We're coming up to Swingsker Pike. That is not a Wainwright, apparently. I don't know how many metres it is. How many metres high is that, David? I don't know. I'm starting to get leg tired now. And we've probably walked 6 miles with 500 metres of ascent, apparently. Well, maybe a bit more than that now, but I bet people bag these anyway. So I said it was clearing earlier, but it clouded back up again. So I mean, you'd have had to be really lucky to be up there at that time. So right at the end, that last lump at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay then. So we're not actually as far as it looked earlier. I mean, it's not been as bad as we said it was as well. Actually, it's been quite easy. Slippy! It's been easy, hasn't it, David? Yeah, that's the summit up there, guys. Those hill runners, I mean, we didn't show you the hill runners. We watched them run through bog. It was fun. That's why I like hill running, my way. You get to run through bogs. That's awesome. Anyway, that's the peak there. So I guess we'll be there in, like, I don't know, how long do you think? 20 minutes? Yeah. Just came from over there. Look at the landscape, that's just so weird. 2 hours, I would say. I think 14. I really need to calculate them all properly because I might be wrong. I think I might have done more. I know I've not done less. But that's Grasmoor down there. Feeling it now, guys. Totally feeling it now. It's beautiful. Yeah, so we're heading down. Hey, Balancey, Balancey. Look, it's so. Let's go. There's water under that. I can't believe there's midges in October. Midges in the Lake District in October. What's happening? That's surely not normal. So Grasmoor water, a mere means water. I just learned that off of David, I didn't know that by the way. Down there, and I think it's a nice place to sign out, guys. No point videoing on the streets in Grasmoor, so thanks for watching. Progress! Yeah. Hey, progress. Yeah. I look forward to hear your comments, guys, what you've got to say. Also, please do me a massive favour and just share this video, share my channel to anyone you think that really likes hiking and wild camping. It's usually wild camping on summits. It's been not that for quite a while, but I'm looking positive to turning into my Go Summit solo again. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much for all your support. And guys, hope you have a lovely week. I'm assuming this is Monday, and this was just last Friday I just did this. So yeah, and I'll see you in the next video up in Glencoe, looking out at one of the most iconic mountains in Glencoe, with beautiful views for another summit camp. Okay, see ya, bye. They're like statues. Look, they're statues.